I can do that. I've got skills. All right, guys. As always, it is a keeper for the next 2 Friday afternoons. If you like, just got to get me the email. It is always right here, mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Price stays the same, and I do combine the shipping. Those have a little something to them, but all right. Chase Mobley /25. Carter Holton /25. This seems like another one of those no base, all auto box. Braylon Doty /99. Henry Lillane /15. Birthday autos. You didn't go very high on your maxes last night, Wayne. David Shields /49. Will Gasparino /49. I don't think he's got wit. Number /49. My question is, did he get Connor Griffin? Did he learn his lesson? I'm going to go with no. Hagen Smith /49. And how about Connor Griffin, 1/1 auto? Well, whoever, that's back-to-back 1/1s on Connor Griffin now. Whoever won it, you did the right thing. Winning it was way more important than not winning it. I don't think I'm going to pull 1/1 Connor Griffins in every single break, but I'm working on it. I'm 2 for 2. Chase DeLauder /49. Reese /49. Tyler Bremner /99. Caden Bodine /25. See, that would have been a great birthday card. I tried. Rafael Flores /25. Jimmy with a Rock Shalowski /99. Oh, here we go. Here's a better patch coming up. Oh, number to 49, Chris Cortez. Did you buy Kurtz and McGuire, Wayne? You sent me a picture. Now I pulled one. McGuire, Nick Kurtz, 1 of 3. Ready for the random. Ready for the random. Kurtz and McGuire. Hopefully whoever's got one has them both. Hopefully. It rarely works that way, though. Someone will buy Kurtz and won't touch McGuire for some reason. Yeah. Wayne sent me a picture of that, of a McGuire Kurtz, saying, oh, this would be great. What, a couple days ago? I've actually got the McGuire Canseco LaRussa Quero to 15. But a McGuire Kurtz would be nice too. Yeah. Ethan Anderson to 49. You were supposed to remember to look. Mike Sirota to 49. One of my sleeper guys. Devin Taylor to 49. Can you get me some more sleeves in the kitchen or in the bedroom? Okay. 108 and 79. Gavin Grailbach to 49. Well, I hit 2 cards that you would have been going way after. Number to 10, Ben Hess. Number to 10, Ben Hess. Yeah, that's my sleeper guy. And how about another 1 of 1 duel? Emmanuel Rodriguez, Luke Keuchel, 1 of 1. That goes in the random pile. Yeah. We got something thicker coming. Wyatt Sanford to 49. Been watching the Ryder Cup. Man, USA does not look good right now. At all. Slade Caldwell to 25. Maybe I'll hit a Schmidt. I'd like to see a Schmidt pulled. Griffin Burkholder to 49. I don't know if he's got a card in this, though. I have a couple Schmidt autos somewhere or another. Jonathan Steele. That is numbered to 15. Cam Canarella to 25. Jeremy Rodriguez to 99. So anybody watching Ryder Cup? Any other golfers out there? US just looks horrible. How about Caden Bodine to 15? Caden Bodine to 15. Ooh, another big card. Big name coming up. How about Sasaki? Rintaro Sensaki. Black Steel. 1 of 2 for Sasaki. Well, see, I hit a Philly. You just got to... He couldn't have gone that much. Are you that close to Beth Page? Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. Foursomes, alternate shot. You're only as good as your weak link, and the U.S. has a lot of weak links. Ballesteros to 25. Moises Ballesteros. Emmanuel Rodriguez to 49. Jake Bloss to 49. Carter Johnson to 25. So reminder, if you are going to keep for the next 2 Fridays, make sure you get me that email, which is always right here, mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Liam Peterson to 99. Do not message through eBay, though. I can't even hardly answer there because this is off eBay. Ethan Anderson to 49. Number to 99, Cam Smith. Cam Smith. Man, we got another duel. They've got some duels in this. Nice Cam. Benj and Jeremy Rodriguez to 25. Benj and Jeremy Rodriguez to 25. Reminder though, if you are buying somebody in a duel, you do have to have both sides or it will be randomed. Make sure you grab both sides if you're buying one of those players. Okie. How about a Cash Mayfield 1 of 1? Cash Mayfield 1 of 1. Landon Root to 99. Trey Yasavage to 99. He might be pitching against the Rays tonight. Hadn't looked. Zebby Matthews to 49. Victor Scott to 99. There's a nice one. Jonathan Santucci. Number to 99. Nice patch, though. Nice looking patch. And, of course, we're going to pull a triple at the end just for the fun of it. So we get to do 2 randoms. Numbered to 49. Waldschmidt, Troy, and Diaz. Waldschmidt, Troy, and Diaz. Alright, that was it. If I skunked you, it's unfortunately what I do. If not, congratulations. Alright, let me get the random set up here. All right. We've got the triple set up. I'm going to random it 5 times. Top is Waldschmidt. Middle is Troy. Bottom is Diaz. So top Waldschmidt, middle Troy, bottom Diaz. 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the player on the bottom. No, Scotty can't, Wayne. You're right. Yilber Diaz has that one. Yilber. All right. We got top, bottom. Top is going to be Carson Benj, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Mark McGuire. Bottom is Jeremy Rodriguez, Luke Keuchel, and Nick Kurtz. Same thing. Gonna random 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, go to the player on the top, which is Carson Benj, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Mark McGuire. All right, recap from this break. We've got Mayfield 1 of 1, Oki, Rodriguez, Ballesteros, Caldwell, Sanford, Cuero, Ballesteros, Hens, and DeLauder. First stack of autos, we have Jonathan, Scott, Matthews, Yasavage, Roop, Cam, Anderson, Peterson, Johnson, Bloss, Sasaki, Caden, Bodine, Rodriguez, Canarella, Jonathan, Burkholder, Grailbach, Taylor. We have Sirota, Anderson, Chalowski, Flores, Bodine, Bremner, Connor G, 1 of 1. Gasparino, Shields, Lillane, Doty, Holton, Mobley, Higginsmith, Chris Cortez, and Ben Hess. Now on these went to the top, which is going to be Carson Benj, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Mark McGuire. And on this went to the bottom, Yilber Diaz. All right, that's it. Like I said, if you are going to keep, get me that email tonight. And if not,